Welcome back, friends. This is the Crazy Counters team. V, Shekhar, Vijay, and Ram.
We are going to talk about Sunrisers Hyderabad versus Mumbai Indians. I have with me Shekhar and V. This is Vijay. So, Shekhar and V, what do you think about this team composition?
I believe the team composition was good. It was a winning composition. There is nothing wrong with the team composition. It's the 11 itself. The team management did a good job. I think the execution was the big problem today. That's where we saw the failure with the top order failing. We'll discuss more about that. But that's where I am
Yeah.
from a team composition perspective.
Hi guys, this is V. Even I think the team is good. The management stuck with the winning team, so giving them confidence. It was good. Slow pitch, and we had good bowling options, everything. So I felt it was a very good team for us.
Coming to our bowling, what do you think happened in the first half?
Bowling was pretty good for us. We did fantastic, but with the fielding. That's where we went wrong, even initially. But dropping Rohit, um, Sid dropped him initially, but it did not cost us much. But the fielding was pretty bad. The bowling changes everything. I liked it. How it was, we put a lot of pressure on their team. They had a very good middle order batting, but we came on top of that with our bowling changes and our bowling attack.
So from my perspective, I think the bowling itself was top notch as well. The problem was not the bowling itself or the changes. It was more how do we button it up at the end. When things go wrong is when the team's character comes into picture. I think we lost the play at the end when we gave out the 20 runs. I know, was it Cowell struggling? Is it because of that he gave away runs? Not sure. Or because Navi dropping a catch, the team got impacted. I'm not sure what happened, but I think those small moments actually matter a lot. Bhuvneshwar actually bowled really well at the end. So did Sandeep Sharma. So I think it was a good expected bowling from SRH.
The bowling was good, the fielding was bad. Fielding was very bad. Throughout this season, except for the last game, throughout the five matches that we played, four of the matches our fielding has been very ordinary. Coming to our batting, that's where all it happened, right? So, what do you think about that?
Batting, I think exposure to our middle order because of our top order doing pretty good for last 3-4 matches. Today was the day where they got an opportunity, and they messed it up pretty bad. All they had to do was take singles and keep rotating strike. But I didn't see that happening as they started losing wickets very very frequently. Even the experienced guys like Yusuf coming and swinging at the first ball, or I don't know what they were trying to do. I didn't like how they applied themselves, or how they tried to pace the innings. None of them were comfortable playing Mumbai Indians team, especially that new bowler for them. Very disappointed with their effort.
Yeah, the batting itself was definitely ordinary today. At least from what I saw, there were no demons in the pitch. It was a slow pitch, but it was definitely it was not spinning square or it was not swinging outrageously. If they applied themselves, I think under seven and over is very achievable in the 2020. It's all about trying to how do you take singles, how do you rotate stuff, the basic things that are taught. I think that was the big thing that was missing. I know it's easy to say sitting. I know armchair critics, commentators actually saying that, uh, but in IPL, I expect them to assess the situation and bat accordingly. Overall, with the Bairstow and Warner falling early, Shankar and Pandey should have taken it to the deep. I don't know what they were thinking. They were getting overwhelmed by the pace of the new bowler. I know he was tall. Maybe it's a high action coming up very high. He was like 6'11" or 6'12". I don't think they have seen that kind of a bowler in India yet. So that may have been he got 5 wickets at the end of the day. So that says it that he couldn't adapt. But overall, it was definitely a tough loss.
I think you guys are being very generous with the batting. I think I I think you guys are not even using any curse words, because for me, bowling was good, fielding was bad, batting was shit. That's that was shit, because I know you are talking about armchair critics, but for the last three games we have been talking about Vijay, Manish Pandey, and the middle order carrying the bat. What and they had to get run a ball in all the three matches, but they never do that. Why? Because then they don't seem to be learning. And looks to me that this middle order, when they look at somebody like Virat Kohli or Dhoni, they seem to be learning all the wrong lessons from them, all the flashy and the flamboyant stuff. But actually taking singles, taking it deep, this kind of stuff, I don't know how why they don't apply some basic stuff there, right? So I'm very disappointed. I don't know what they would do. I don't know what kind of experience they need. Come on, Manish Pandey has been played 13 games last season. He played 5 games this season. How much more experience do you think he needs? That's just BS for me. So he should not be part of the team. I have been always a big fan of management, but this is one call that they continue to mess up. They messed it up in the beginning, and they make it harder by just holding on to it. I don't know why he's still in the team. They need to remove him.
I'm sure all of them are going to go back and analyze and learn. I do hope so. They will learn.
The fact that they did not learn for the past 3 games tells me that it's not because they couldn't learn. It's just because they don't know how to go about it.
That being it'd be a little harsh, Vijay, but I understand the passion. I know it is. Yeah, I agree. I think it was overall it was a very good learning for Hyderabad. That's how I would want to.
Yep, agree. And hope that Sunrisers learn a little bit and try to play a bit differently, especially the middle order. They try something else. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Talk to you next time.
Thank you very much, friends, for listening to us. This is the Crazy Counters team. We, Shekhar, Vijay, and Ram, signing out. Please like, subscribe, provide comments. We'd love to hear from you. Bye.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.